Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Young here, and today I'm back in another Fortnite video. And today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best exponential settings to use in this game. If you are looking to build faster, edit faster, and just hit more shots, definitely stay to the end of the video because these settings are the very best for exponential players. So if you want great settings, these settings are going to be the best for you. And real quick, before I get into the video, I have a V-Buck giveaway. I give away 2,000 V-Bucks every single Friday. So if you guys would like to participate in the next giveaway and win some free V-Bucks, all you guys have to do is to drop a like on this video. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you guys get notified for every single new upload and when I announce the winners every Friday. And lastly, make sure you guys put down your Xbox gamer tag, your PSN gamer tag, or Epic account down in the comment section below, and you guys will be automatically entered into the giveaway. If you guys would like to support them in the item shop, all you guys have to do is go down to the bottom right, click on support a creator, type in my creator code, which is Young Humor, and you guys will have me added and supported as a creator. And lastly, I'm super excited to announce my new merch. You guys can find it in the link in the description or the pinned comment if you guys are interested. Definitely get a long sleeve t-shirt or a hoodie if you guys like it. And with that being said, let's get right to the video. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best exponential settings to use here in Fortnite. These exponential settings are really great, and I feel like they're well balanced between being good for editing, building, and aiming. So really, all the mechanics in the game, these settings are going to be great with. And so I want to show you guys the game settings first because these settings are very important. So auto open doors, you want to make sure you have on, and if you guys are new, sprint by default is a setting you always want to make sure you have on because I know there is some of you guys that maybe are a little bit newer. Make sure you have that setting on. Auto sort consumables to the right, have that on, so if you open up a chest, you know that your guns are going to be in the left, and then your minis are going to be in the right. And then for the building settings, you want to have the reset edits when entering build mode. Definitely have that setting on. They just added this setting, I think, just a couple weeks ago. And then the confirm on release is another setting I have on too. So that setting that I just showed, the reset edit, or whatever it was called when you just reset your edits, basically, if you have a pre-edited structure like a cone or a wall, if you just come out of your build and go back in, the preset goes away, which is really helpful because there has been so many times where I've had a pre-edited wall or a cone, and it has completely screwed me over in the gunfight, and all you have to do to get rid of it, if you have this setting on, is just come out of your build and go back in. My HUD scale is at 80. You never want to play on 100% because it's going to take up too much of your screen, and it can cause you to not see other players when you're really close and in a box fight. So going down into my controller options and sensitivities that I have a 1.9 building with a 2.0 editing. My horizontal speed is at 48%, and my vertical is at 52. A lot of exponential players are playing with a little bit higher of a vertical sensitivity, which is great for a lot of reasons, which I'll get into a few in just a second, but I really like it as well. And with this sensitivity, it's a little bit towards the higher end as far as X and Y, but I feel like on exponential settings, you can control your sensitivity a lot better than, say, on linear. So that's why I think exponential is going to be great for a lot of players. So as I mentioned, the building and editing is extremely quick on this sensitivity. I'm able to build and edit just as fast as I am on linear, maybe not as fast, just slightly behind, but I feel like I'm able to build on this sensitivity very close to what I would be able to on linear, as you're able to see. And having a higher vertical is great for a lot of reasons. One of those reasons is you can place high walls and cones a lot quicker. So as you can see here, when I'm ramping up, I'm able to place my walls and cone on top extremely quickly, and having a little bit higher of a vertical sensitivity is going to allow you to do that with a lot more ease. So on the sensitivity that I have, I feel like it's really great for flick shots because in the ranges of higher 40s is going to be in the ranges that you want to be in if you want to play a more aggressive play style. So your X or horizontal sensitivity, you want to be at least above a 47 or 48% if you want to play extremely aggressive, and the sensitivity that I have with a 48% and a 52 is going to be just perfect. And so my ADS sensitivity is a 15%, and my look damping time is a 0.07. 15% is great. It's just slightly on the higher side. I would not go below a 13% on exponential settings, and the reason for it is you want to make sure that you're able to aim down your sights at close range and as well far range, and just be effective at both. And for look damping time, I wouldn't go anything higher than a 20. I've seen a lot of people on higher sensitivities. If you're on a 20 look damping time, most of the time you're on a 60 or 70 percent for your X and Y. I would say in the ranges of like 0.07 to 0.14 is going to be the perfect ranges to be in if you're choosing a look damping time to use. Some of you guys might not like it and have it off. I think it's a really great setting, and I play with a 0.07 on. And then my dead zones are just 14% and 11%. That's just the dead zones that I have, and work the best for me with my controller. I don't have too much stick drift, and everything feels really responsive. The lower dead zones you have, the better. But of course, if you have a lot of stick drift, then you wouldn't want to play on a setting that has a ton of stick drift. So 15% is great for close range and also far range. And the reason why I mentioned close range is because you want to be a little bit on the higher side for sensitivity to be good at close range. And the reason why you want to be good at, say, close or point blank range is because when you have, say, a tac shotgun, you're going to notice that you're going to be hitting substantially more damage and more pellets when you aim down your sights versus when you hip fire, which I'll show you guys in just a second. But if you hip fire versus ADS with a tac, it is literally night and day with the amount of pellets that you hit, because the more pellets you hit, the more damage. And when you hip fire, you're not going to be hitting as much as if you ADS, because when you aim down your sights, as you can see, your reticle kind of gets a little bit smaller, meaning your pellets are going to go more straight and going to hit for more damage, which is really important if you're hitting low damage shots and you're hip firing all the time. That could be a good reason why. And you don't have to ADS like super hard. You can just go for like a little quick scope with your shotgun, and that's going to allow you to hit higher damage shots. And as you can see, I'm hitting like 80 or 70. I aim down my sights and I'm immediately hitting 90, 116. I'm hitting about 20 to 30 more damage per shot when I'm ADSing than hip firing. Doesn't mean you want to ADS every single time with your tac shotgun, but if you do aim down your sights, you're going to be hitting for higher damage shots more consistently than when you hip fire. So finding a well-rounded ADS sensitivity, which the one I had here was on 15%, but finding a good well-balanced aim down sight sensitivity is crucial if you want to hit higher damage shots with your shotgun, but still be effective and accurate at long ranges. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you guys could, make sure you guys do drop a like. Make sure you guys do subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Hit that notification bell so you guys get notified for every single new video. And as well, I did release my merch really recently. Definitely click that link in the description, or check out my pinned comment and take a look for yourselves. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching the video. And alright guys, I'll see you next video.